Yes, hello, welcome. Seems a bit soon to be doing another Mega Man game, don't you think? Well, since we finished ZX, seems only fitting that we would tackle its sequel, ZX Advent. This, alongside Mega Man Star Force Leo, were my first Mega Man games. Yeah, let that sink in. So, yeah, this is the follow-up, and as such we have two new characters. Here's this time around, Gray and Ash. Whereas in ZX, Vent and Ale were basically identical to each other, with like maybe one or two missions exclusive to them. Gray and Ash actually do possess some differences, notably, both in gameplay and in story. In this case, Gray has the Buster Shot as well as a faster rate of fire at the cost of, well, some damage, whereas Ash has the Laser Shot, which does more damage but has a slower rate of fire. Since we played as Ale in the last title, it's only fitting we play as Gray.
Well, how's that lock coming? This is one tough nut to crack, but I'm almost there. Yes! Got it! We're in. Not again! It looks like this isn't it either.
No, sit with me. See if
I was hoping we'd find it on the first try.
I just lowered my mic volume here.
And show it off to the guys back at Hunter's Camp.
But oh yes, this game does have a proper English dub.
There's something in there.
Yeah, because I did notice there was a bit of some audio fuckery going on. Not sure if it's an issue with OBS. I know it's not an issue with the game. Hello, Mr. Reploid.
A Reploid kid? No way! What's he doing here?
Good question.
Hey, don't touch it. If you trip the security, we'll have mechanoids crawling all over us.
Wonderful start. And here's our man of the hour. And holy shit, that's a lot of dead bodies.
What the? What happened?
By the way, if that voice is familiar, take a guess who his voice actor also voices.
Where am I? Who am I? Oh,
You're great.
I can't remember anything.
Well, good.
Who are you?
Yeah, hold on, let me just lower that a bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm just...
I am Pandora.
Good to see you again.
Gray, I'm here to dispose of you.
Straight to the point. Okay.
Gray? Is that my name? What do you mean, dispose of me?
You are like me, a megaman, but you were awakened before the mind control sequence was completed.
Yeah, I have no idea what's causing that.
Megaman? Mind control? What have you done to me?
Yeah, what the hell? Hopefully I should figure out what's
Defectives must
causing
be
that.
disposed of.
I don't think this guy will be needing his weapon anymore.
Oh, better start running.
Why did she call me defective? Anyway, I have to find a way out of here before they kill me.
So yes, this is our man of the hour, Gray. He is a rough one. He can crouch, he can jump, he can run, and unlike Vent and Ale, he can pull out his piece. Use the jump button to get over bumps and obstacles. Jump to the right or left by pressing the jump button and the control pad left or right. You can jump up higher by holding down the jump button. The higher you jump, the further you can go. Okay, first try to jump over that. In case you're wondering, Gray here is voiced by Peter Von Gohm. If not to be mistaken for Peter Von Braun of Kamen Rider Ghost fame. I bet the weapon you're holding can destroy those capsules up ahead. Give it a try. Press the attack button. I don't know why, but like this tutorial sequence definitely comes off as like it's like Gray's like not all there just yet. Looks like I can shoot 3 shots in a row. Like so. If we were playing as Ash, it would only be 2 shots. There's no way to jump over this big container. You might be able to destroy it by continuously pressing the attack button. Like so. By the way, on both the DS and Switch version, the Legacy Collection, in the case of the Switch version, the main shoot button, the main attack button is Y, whereas the R button is the secondary attack or sub-attack or sub-weapon button. It would probably be RB and the X button if you're playing on Xbox, or R2, no, not R2, R1, and Square on a PlayStation. Damn, I can't see my Vita. What about that container way up there? To shoot something that high up, press the attack button while jumping. Yeah, because apparently Mega Man characters just can't get the idea to just aim diagonally. There's a ladder over there. Face the ladder and jump while pressing on the control pad. Control pad. God damn it. I cannot speak. Let's probably get some more caffeine. Get some coffee. Yes, coffee at 10 at night. You should be able to grab the ladder. Once you grab hold of the ladder, press up or down on the control pad, and to go up or down, press the attack button in combination with the right or left on the control pad to attack right or left while on the ladder. Pressing the jump button to get off the ladder. So yeah, oh and by the way, you can't shoot through walls in this. You're not classic Mega Man. There's some health pickup, but we don't need it. In case anyone's wondering, yes, I am playing this on beginner mode, or more casual mode as it's known as in the Legacy Collection. That sound, is that the sound of gas leaking from that pipe over there? If you crouch down, you should be able to get by without touching the gas. You can crouch down by pressing down on the control pad. Press the control pad to left or right to walk while crouching. Yeah, it seems like... Yeah, we can crouch, and in this form we can actually defend ourselves. Of course, unlike Virtual Ale. There's a reason I'm mentioning those two. So yeah, and we're almost done with the intro level, the mysterious lab. Ash actually has a completely different intro stage compared to Gray. And here's our intro boss. Moves his hands up and down, fires a laser out of his eyes. Which are also his weak points. There you go. Not super difficult. But again, and not a lot of intro bosses to Mega Man games. Oh, there he goes. Ow.
Where am I?
Whoa, hey! Let's just calm down, okay?
Are you here to kill me?
I'm the one who found you outside the camp. Put down your weapon. I'm not going to hurt you.
You helped me?
Yeah, don't mention it. What's your name? And what the heck happened to you?
I fell off of a goddamn bridge that straight up got smashed. What did you think happened?
Gray. At least that's what she called me anyway. When I woke up, I was inside some kind of building. And there was a woman. She said her name was Pandora. Right before she tried to kill me, I ran. Everything after that is a blur.
Well, there must be some reason you can't remember.
Yeah.
Don't let it get you down. It'll all come back to you. This is Hunter's Camp, a gathering place for bounty hunters.
Nice.
They're a pretty rowdy bunch, but they're all good people. It's good to have guys like them around. Hey, you haven't had a chance to see the camp yet. Okay, exit this room and meet me at the trans server next door. There's something I want to show you.
Thank you for saving me.
Like I said, don't mention it. I'm sure you would have done the same for me.
So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, Gray here is voiced by Peter Von Gom. And this isn't actually his first time voicing a Mega Man character, because he also voiced X in the infamous Mega Man X7. The less said about X7, the better. He definitely does a better performance here than he did in X7. That machine's called a trans server. You can use it to save data. Go ahead and get up there and press F on up on the control pad. Alright, Hunter's license? I'm not gonna save yet. A hunter's license? I don't get it. By accessing the server, you've been officially registered as a hunter. There are trans servers spread out all over the place. When you find one, be sure to save and save often. Wait a minute. I never said that I want to be a hunter. Just keep it. There's a lot of illegal hunters, raiders, and such out there. You can't get into hunter's camp without your hunter's license. Take a look around later on. Oh, by the way, you want to help me with a mission? A mission? Job requests we hunters get now and then. You get paid when you carry out a job successfully. Hey, it's a living. Anyway, I've got to get ready for the mission, so I'll be at the station. Give me a holler when you're ready to go. So yeah, I haven't seen you around here before. My name is Nana. How do you do? I'm an operator in training here at Hunter's Camp. I know you probably don't need my help, but allow me to explain a few things to you. That device is called a warp point. You can use the trans server back there here anytime to go to wherever there is a warp point. But it looks like that one isn't working because it's all out of power. If you have enough E-crystals, you can press up on the E-control pad and start it up. Let's start this one up just for now. Bada boom. See? Pretty neat, huh? With this, you can use a trans server to come back anytime. You can look at the map to see which areas are accessible. When you start up the warp point, the area will light up red. So you should be able to find it right away. Wonder if you were able to understand my explanation, since I'm still in training. Also, in casual mode scenario, all you have to do is touch it, and it will start up automatically. If you don't understand something, please ask me again, okay? So yeah, as Nana explained, there are warp points here, something that wasn't the case in the original Mega Man ZX. So, now fast travel here is actually much smoother. Let's see. Let's start all the way over here. And get to know the inhabitants. Yo, are you a hunter too? My name's Kid. We've been drilling here trying to find some lost technology or something. It takes a heck of a lot of energy just to run the drill. It ain't worth it in my opinion. But we found this place that looks like it was used as a room. Buried under the earth and sand. We can't give up because there could be something down there. We'll be back for you later. Where are you? Who are you? They call me Pierre. I don't know where you're trying to get to, but there ain't nothing that way. If you're trying to get to the station, it's in the opposite direction. Let's see. In here, there's a bar with an energy tank and a weapon tank in the background if you look closely. Hey, I didn't know kids like to drink coffee. Yeah, this is a fucking coffee bar, can you believe that? If only. I'm Jim, and this is my cafe. I used to make my living as a hunter. Let me guess, you took an arrow to the knee? I wasn't very good with directions, you know. Realized that it just wasn't for me and got out. Okay. So you're a hunter too, huh? Boy, there's no shortage of new recruits lately. The name's Ward. Pleased to meet you. I put he's out on the mechanical plays that show up around here. By the way, yes, the enemy these in the ZX games are called mechanaloids. And I make the pay as to those hunters who have the right stuff. If you think you've got the right stuff, you should take a crack at it. What are you looking at? Do I have something on my face? You must be 12 going on 20 if you think you can talk to me. Remember that for the next time we meet. What the fuck's your name? Don't get so close to me. You're crowding my space. Did I not just warn about that kind of thing? I don't want you beating down my neck. I'm an elite hunter. Okay. Look out, we got a badass over here. Something tells me this room in particular is going to be of particular importance later on. So yeah, as I said before, ZX Advent was actually my first Mega Man game alongside Star Force Leo. Quite the interesting way to get into Mega Man, don't you think? Well, between that and the Battle Network anime, so yeah. Well, are you feeling any better? No. No need for sarcasm. I'm Anna. I give hunters medical attention in the infirmary. The transserver isn't in here. It's in room 04. To enter the door or in the back room, stand in front of it and push up on the control pad. You can also push up on the control pad and to examine items or talk to someone. Alright, who's in here? I'm Gary, the data room administrator. If you get your hands on something called a secret disk, you should bring it here for analysis. It contains information about enemies, etc. So yeah, you have disks for bosses, enemy A, enemy B, and other basically NPCs and characters you run into. Enemy B being the generic goons you run into. Enemy A are mini-bosses, and, well, this is self-explanatory. I will not be going for every secret disc, as I have not done that. And also, just like ZX, this isn't a 100% playthrough. There probably are 100% playthroughs out there, but in order for me to do that, I would have to play as both Gray and Ash. Hello there. Hey, nice to meet you. My name is Jark. If you're going to Legion, you should enter the door on the right. Okay. By the way, a little something about these little warp points here is that there's our energy crystal count. Yeah, they're free of charge on beginner mode or casual mode if you're playing the Legacy Collection. If you're playing it on normal difficulty, you have to pay 250 energy crystals, if I recall correctly. Also, this is the pause menu. Here's our status, items, our hunter's license. Item B are basically perks, item A are usable items, And item C are basically key items. We also got our mission. Transport the container. The Federation Government Legion has requested that you transport the biometal to its headquarters. We have completed missions, escape the lab, and we also have quests. We have our button configuration, attack mode, customize the A-Trans icon layout out of the transformation screen. And touch the icon you wish to move and its destination. We'll go more into that later. Oh yeah, we also have Profile, which allows you to see the moveset of your various forms. So we can crouch, float, bust a shot. By the way, it's because of the ZX game why I always prefer especially this game, why I prefer the dash button to be on the L button. Why aren't you a familiar face? I'm Nina. I work at the station in the information desk. You can ask me anything about the station and the surrounding area. Noted. Alright, let's get a move on. By the way, a little something about those doors right there. Am I the only one who thinks they kind of look like a face?
For this
Like from the
mission,
side?
you have to take this container to Legion headquarters.
Legion? I guess I've got a lot to learn.
By the way, one aspect about the ZX that would have been nice is if, well, specifically for the ones with voice acting, like this one, and if like there was like an auto continue button
Man,
feature.
you must have bumped your head pretty hard. Let's roll out.
Transform and roll out.
Legion is the coalition government created after the war, several centuries ago, by representatives from every nation. It makes laws that govern the lives of humans and Reploids. Basically, it's the most powerful organization on Earth.
Nice.
I bet the Legion database has info about you too. That's why I invited you to come along.
Isn't using a train for just one container overdoing it a little?
The stuff in that container is called biometal. It's very rare and very valuable. We recovered it from some raiders. Who pillaged it from ancient ruins. Legion pays huge bounties for biometal, so there's a reason we overdo it.
I wonder who those raiders could be.
Biometal? Why does that sound familiar?
Hello?
Does he know about me?
Totally not creepy.
Who said that?
Huh? You can hear me?
What? Who's there?
Dang, Mavericks. They're going for the engine. You wait here.
Oh, hello.
You!
There you are, defective megaman.
Uh-oh.
Pandora? You couldn't dispose of this one measly imp?
My apologies, Prometheus.
Fun bit of trivia, if you were playing as Ash, she actually runs into Prometheus, and it's actually Pandora that actually talks shit to him, pointing out how Prometheus couldn't stop Ash from escaping, and with the biometal. So,
No matter. We'll finish him off and take back the biometal.
I've had it! Do you think I'm just going to sit here and let you two kill me when I don't even know why?
again, I apologize for the audio.
Scum.
No way! I'm...
Hey, Greg! If you want to live, do as I say! Since you can hear me, we should be able to mega merge! I'll lend you my strength!
Who are you?
I'm Biometal Model A! Now I want you to focus! Okay,
Alright.
now mega merge! As loud as you can!
Time for the Tokusatsu transformation sequence. Oof. Oh, my dude is pissed.
This power coursing through me! What is it? I feel like I know this power! This is Mega Man power!
Nice.
Mega Man, Model A.
Well, isn't this a surprise? Our defective just mega merged. I've got to hand it to you. It looks like you've got what it takes to participate in this little game.
Prometheus, isn't that kid...
No matter. So Gray, you can keep the Model A. For now. You've got a few more encounters with other Mega Men ahead of you. You must defeat them in battle. If you somehow manage to survive until the end, then you'll know who you really are. And perhaps all there is to know about the world. So let the game begin, his game of destiny.
Well, there you go.
Game of Destiny? What's up with them?
Good question.
Oh shoot! I have to help the others.
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we be getting out of here?
If you don't want to come, transform me back to normal. And I'll go by myself.
Oof.
Okay, I'll go. Anything is better than what those guys were going to do to me. I'll help you. If you promise not to leave me. Deal?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so now we have Model A. If you mess around and hit one of those things, they'll get blown away. Instead of shooting them, try pressing the dash button to go under them. So yes, now we can dash. Feels great. Also, we now have access to a charge shot. If you come across a wall or obstacle that's too high to jump over, try to kick your way over. Press the jump button while pressing the control pad head in the direction of the wall. Like so. It's gonna take more than one hit to bust through that. Try holding down the buster shot button and then release it. You can take them out in one shot. Like so. Oh yeah, and also it's this game where if you perform a charge shot on an enemy, it actually shows him getting like blown apart. Now what we have here, at times like these, the homing shot really comes in handy. Try holding down the homing shot button. The homing shot on range appears in front of you. Enemies and any destructible item comes in range will be indicated by markers. But remember, you can only home in up to 8 targets. Then all you have to do is release the homing shot button. The rest is automatic. By the way, you can customize the controls on the options screen. By the way, I'm actually curious. Well, here's a funny story. When I first played this, I didn't really use the homing shot feature much, because I, like a dumbass, didn't really know what this was meant for. To say young me was an idiot is an understatement. There is also one other thing that you can do. By the way, there's a secret disc that we're likely going to end up coming back for, or later on.
Model A, you broke rule. You make big mistake. The one you choose, no good. He defective. You lend him your power, no good.
Mistake? What are you yapping about? You don't know me.
Who's this? He's different from the other Mavericks.
Me not Maverick. Me Pseudoroid. Me Buckfire.
Hello, Buckfire.
You get away from Prometheus and Pandora, but not from I. Buckfire, obey rule. Buckfire will pummel you into ground.
Alright, our first Pseudoroid, Buckfire. He jumps. He fires flaming arrows. He can do that. You're probably wondering what am I doing, what's this cube that's circling around me? Well, if you're holding down the A button, or whatever button you have on your controller, you can perform the Giga Crush. Yes, Gray and Ash have access to the Giga Crush. Unlike Vented Ale for some fucking reason. So yeah, Buckfire is pretty straightforward. Whoa! Just make sure you don't get right or kicked by him. And also, since I'm playing megamanzxadvent, boom! I get to do this.
You, traitor! Our future! Our world!
Yeah, surprisingly this game can get more brutal than in the previous title. And there goes Buckfire. And now he's become a head ornament. Boop. You copied Buckfire's data. What just happened? Do you want to see something cool? Press the right stick to touch the icon on the sub-display. If you were playing this on a DS, it would actually be the touchscreen, because a couple, if not a lot of games at the time did this, where the top screen is basically your main gameplay screen, and the bottom screen is for features. This is my power, A-Trans. I can morph into anyone whose DNA I copied. Hey, try pressing up on the control pad while holding down the attack button, and then release it. You can use this move to break objects above you. It's a bit advanced, but I'm sure it'll come in handy. Here's another great trick. Hold down and release the attack button while in midair here to kick down towards the ground. With this move, you can break objects below you. Why don't you try these moves on these two objects in the air? If you want to review them, press pause and open the subscreen. Take a look in the profile section There, you'll find detailed explanations of other moves as well. So yeah, this is Buckfire's default shot. This is his charge shot. Tomahawks. Rider kick. And yoink. Touch the icon on the sub-display again, and I can change back.
Is that power why everyone wants biometal so bad?
Yes.
Beats me. I'm not even sure why it was created.
Yeah, unlike the original ZX where you are limited to just other biometal forms, in here you can actually transform into the pseudoroids you defeat.
This train is
And there's a reason why.
Let's head back to the camp and figure out another way to get to Legion headquarters.
Are you going to help me?
Well, it's that or you'll leave me here, right? Besides, we got goons after us and we don't know why. It's better for the both of us that we work together.
Thank you. First, we have to help the people who are injured.
What? Forget about those hunters and let's get back to camp.
No way! I'm not leaving them. If you don't want to come, I can go by my...
Okay, all right already. For crying out loud.
Well then, didn't take much convincing now, did it?
Why did you have to be the only one around I could mega merge with?
Well, technically he's not the only one you can mega merge with, but she's not in this playthrough now, is she? Thanks. You all aren't the Model A. That's probably safer. But I need you to go to the trans server and send a mission report. No mission report for the client, no bounty. Say, we're trying to fix the train, but need a few more parts. Tell them we won't let them down, and to wait just a little longer. By the way, another aspect about megamanzxadvent that I prefer over the original, you actually have a map on the bottom screen. Yes. You have a rough map, and a more detailed map. This is one of those things where I'm like, why the hell didn't the original ZX have? It's one of those aspects of the original ZX that I tend to struggle with because I often have to pull up a separate map. I have to know where the hell I'm going. Luckily, that's not the case with ZX Advent. There we go. Mission report has been submitted. 200 energy crystals.
So, you're the one who submitted the mission report. I'm connecting your trans server to Legions via a secure channel. So, you're the Biometal's chosen one, a Megaman.
Who are you dudes?
Who are you dudes?
You dudes? I guess you really have lost your memory.
By the way, a little something I never noticed when I was younger is the guy on the right there with the funny mustache. Yeah, I never noticed that he had 3 eyes. Yeah, again, kid me was dumb. It's like it's one of the things I never noticed.
Go easy on him, Mikhail. He doesn't know any better.
We are called the Sage Trinity, and we are the supreme authority of Legion. I'm Master Thomas.
And I'm Master Mikhail. Nice to meet you, Megaman.
And I am Master Albert. How do you do, Gray?
How do you know my name? Have we met before?
Calm down. We know about you from the Hunter's report. We're running your file through the Legion database now.
We'll soon know who you really are. Meanwhile, so you're not just sitting around waiting, we have a mission for you. We'd like you to bring the biometal directly to us.
Got a red card key.
It seems the train bound for Legion headquarters was damaged. That card key should allow you access to a new area. There's a crashed Raider airship not far from you. Find it and you should be able to get the parts you need to repair the train.
The biometal holds technology and information that we do not fully understand, like the mega mechanism, which allows you to mega merge and become a megaman.
And not to mention centuries worth of lost history.
That's enough, Mikhail. We have a duty to study the biometal, so its secrets are never misused. Gray, can we count on you?
So, if I go to Legion, you'll tell me about Model A?
That is correct. First, head for the crash site. Dangers abound. So give heed to the directions of your fellow hunters.
So, I know what we're doing for the next part. But first, as you can tell, now we have access to different transformations, as well as see the moves of each one. Giga Crush, Buster Shot, Charge Buster Small, Charge Buster Large, Homing Shot. I don't recall it looking like that. It looks more like lightning bolts to me. But yeah, made a hefty amount of progress. One hell of a way to start a new Let's Play. We crashed the train, we are now able to transform, and we got access to 2 new areas. Let me... Damn it. Damn it. There we go. So yeah, this is our next destination, but there are 2 areas over here. If you look at the bottom screen, that we have to go to. I'm probably going to talk more about those areas in particular when we get there. And so, I'm going to call it a part. Next time on megamanzxadvent, we're going to make our way to the next 2 areas. If you enjoyed this part, feel free to like and subscribe, and while you're at it, check out my gaming stuff over on Tumblr. While you're at it, feel free to donate to either Patreon or Ko-Fi. Every little bit helps. Either one works. And so, until then, see you all next time for some more Megaman ZX Advent. Bye.